Did you know that most people considering LASIK don't realize it involves cutting into the cornea? And that cutting is also what causes most of the negative side effects? They also don't know that there's a safer, non-cutting alternative that gives you the same clear vision but without those risks. So if you've ever struggled with glasses or contacts but you're not sure about LASIK, I have the answer. It's called ASA, the safest and best way to correct your vision, bottom line. Now at any point you can stop this video and schedule a free consultation down below. But before I get into the weeds with you about ASA, let's take a quick step back and make sure you're the right person for this. The dream is to wake up and not have to reach for glasses or put in uncomfortable contacts every day. Maybe you have a job where wearing glasses is a hassle and dealing with contacts is just another thing slowing you down. Or maybe you're active, you work out, travel, or play sports, and you're tired of dealing with foggy glasses or uncomfortable contacts drying out your eyes. Or maybe it's as simple as wanting more convenience and freedom. Did you know most people will spend between $20,000 and $60,000 on glasses and contacts in their lifetime? That's crazy. And all of that doesn't even account for those of you with contacts who have had issues with redness, dry eyes, pain, and infection who are looking for a solution. These are all things I hear from the hundreds of patients I see every year.
I had one-a-day contacts, and that was getting really costly.
Really was just tired of dealing with putting contacts in the morning, taking them out at night.
Been wearing glasses my whole life, and I wanted to be a bit more free.
If any of that connected with you, stick with me and let's do a quick checklist to see if you're a good candidate. You're 18 or older, your prescription's been stable for at least a year, you're nearsighted or have astigmatism, those are the main issues we correct for. Your corneas are healthy and thick enough for the procedure. I'll help you figure that one out. You have no major health or eye conditions, and you understand the risks and benefits like any elective procedure. If you've mentally checked those off, let's get into it. I'm Dr. Craig Moskowitz, and for over 15 years, I've been helping people achieve clear vision in the safest way possible. I specialize in advanced surface ablation, ASA, a non-cutting laser vision correction procedure that's safer, gentler, and even more effective than LASIK. Here's how it works. With LASIK, they use a suction device to increase the pressure in your eye, make a cut in the cornea, open a flap, reshape the tissue underneath, and then put the flap back down. The problem is that the flap never fully fuses with the rest of the cornea. It stays a weak point in your eye forever, leading to complications like dry eyes, night vision issues, and potential flap dislocations. ASA is different, okay? Instead of cutting, we use a soft brush to gently remove the topmost layer of your eye, just 50 microns of tissue called the epithelium. Then with a Vis-X S4 excimer laser, and in under 1 minute, we reshape your cornea, correcting the nearsightedness or astigmatism. It's honestly incredible how precise this is, and the results speak for themselves. Now let's talk about recovery. I have a video below with all the details, but here's the big picture. In the first 3 to 5 days, the epithelium grows back. You'll experience mild discomfort like you've worn your contacts too long, and a few hours of light sensitivity. We conduct most procedures on a Thursday, and most patients are back to work by the following Tuesday. Then over the next month, you'll experience peak vision more and more often until it's your baseline. Typically, after 5 to 6 weeks, you'll be seeing better than you were with glasses, and no one can tell you had a procedure done, even under a microscope. Now, I could go through countless examples of how this procedure has changed my patients' lives for the better, but I'll let them speak for themselves. Below, you'll find testimonials, reviews, and answers to common questions. But let me share just one story that really drives us home.
My name is Jordan Borsma. I'm an ornithologist at the Cornell Lab of Ornithology. I study birds for a living. The main inspiration for me with getting this procedure was just to finally have the freedom from contacts and not have to worry about that anymore. I initially thought that LASIK was the only option for laser correction. As I started looking around at highly rated eye doctors, I came across Dr. Moskowitz, and on his website is where I learned about ASA, and after reading more about it and taking an initial appointment with him, it seemed like it was a better option for prospects for long-term vision. Already it feels great just to wake up in the morning and not have to reach for my glasses or pop contacts in my eyes. I know that every day that my vision is going to get better. The last few days, each day I've taken a big step forward with seeing better, so I'm feeling good about it. One of the reasons I chose Dr. Moskowitz is reading the reviews of him. A lot of people mentioned sort of how personalized the care was, and that he gives you his personal number and you're directly in contact with him. So it really feels like he is invested in making the surgery as successful as possible and following through long term with reaching your goals.
Jordan came to us. He went from 2600 vision, meaning that he sees from 20 feet what a normal person sees from 600 feet, to 2015. He trusted us with his eyes. Jordan is doing outstanding now. He's off in India studying more rare forms of birds, and we couldn't be happier with his results. Okay, I know this was a lot. Let's recap. If you're looking for clear vision without glasses or contacts, and you want the safest and most accurate procedure that minimizes long-term risks, then ASA is the best choice you can make. I highly recommend scheduling a free consultation below. I'll answer all your questions, no pressure, no sales tactics, just honest information to help you make the right decision. Bottom line, if you've made it this far, I can already tell you're the kind of person who values doing your research and making an informed choice. That means you're exactly the type of person who should take the next step. I look forward to getting to know you soon.